by Dirisu Yakubu ABUJA, the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has taken a swipe at the presidency for allegedly shielding the health status of President Muhammadu Buhari in secrecy, saying that his trip, yesterday, to the United Kingdom to see his doctors was an indication that he was not fit to effectively preside over the affairs of the Nigerian state. Buhari-jet National Publicity Secretary of the party, Kola Ologbondiyan, who addressed newsmen, also drew the attention of the world to what it termed the unabating violations of human rights across the country by the current administration. He also condemned the president's latest technical stopover in the United Kingdom after a state visit to the United States of America. The PDP notes the confirmation of the presidency that President Buhari is unwell, ailing and unfit to attend to state matters, resulting to his latest journey to the United Kingdom for medical attention. This admission, though belated and coming after intense public pressure, has now put to rest speculations and anxiety on the health status of the president, as well as his attendant inability to effectively govern. It is unfortunate that the president and his handlers had chosen to shroud the issue of his persistent illness in secrecy under a government that prides itself on claims of transparency and integrity. Only last week, 2 days after his departure from the United States where he had gone for a state visit, Mr. President went missing again. When concerns began to mount on his whereabouts, the presidency claimed he had technical stopover in the UK, citing flight issues, only for revelations to emerge from the same presidency, on Monday, that Mr. President was actually in the UK to see his doctors. The party described the development as a disservice to Nigerians, adding that they were taken for granted, deceived and treated like lesser men and women without reasoning capacity, while our nation, at those periods, was left with no leadership as Mr. President refused to transmit power as required by the 1999 Constitution, as amended. Escalation of impunity by the federal government. The PDP also chided the response of the Buhari-led presidency to the issues raised in its petition to the United Nations (UN). Recently, we want to draw the attention of Nigerians and the international community to the import of the response by the presidency to the petition filed by our party to the UN detailing the gross violation of human rights, mass killings, persecution of opposition, subversion of democratic tenets and large-scale corruption by the Buhari-led All Progressives Congress (APC) federal government.